the app, it will lead to this welcome page. So in our client's shop, there is only two worker, which is the manager and employee. So if the manager want to enter his homepage, he will click here and he will input the username and password. So by default, we set the username and password as admin. By default, the username is admin, and the password is three. Into the homepage, but for now we still haven't add the reminder for the calendar and the product. So for that, the manager will add the product here, button. So there will be a add button here, and from here the app wants us to do a OCR, text recognition scan, but this is the problem for PC, so we have to use phone. Yes. So initially, if it detects any number, which is the format for date is YYYYMMDD, it will show the number for the date. But unfortunately, for now, it doesn't show anything. So we just proceed to add product, and after that, we can put an image here. So from the phone, it will get any picture from the gallery. So the user can choose any picture from the gallery, and it will add the product's picture. So after that, the user can input all the data. For example, Mickey, and the expiry date. The format is 4Y, maybe for example 2030 December 12. And the category food, and the description is maybe I should put Maggi curry. And the quantity will be 2. So when the user clicks save, and here in the product page, it will show the details like expiry date, the category, the quantity, and the countdown for its expiry date. So the user can also delete by just clicking here. And if the user want to read more detail on the product, he or she will click here, and it will show the picture and the information. So if the user also want to edit, he or she can click edit product information, and the user can re-edit it back. So let's go back, and for next is the calendar page. So in the calendar page, it will show the calendar like live for 100 years. I think I set for it. And maybe, for example, if the user want to add custom reminder for tomorrow, which is 17. So if they want to add a reminder, he can put a title. We just random time. Location is G01. The description, I just put it like that. And notes like this. And the user will fix the reminder. And if you add the reminder at the bottom of the calendar, so the user can also, just like the product, can delete the reminder or edit the reminder, just like similar with the product itself. Like you can edit here, all of it, and save it. So we go back, and the next page is the notification page. So here it still don't show anything because we have set the notification if the product is has a reminder for under 1 month left before expiring. It will show here the list of product that will expire within 1 month. So maybe after this I can demo it to show the notification. And the next one is the account page. So here, as I said, it has the default username and password, which is admin and the password 123. So the user can edit here, like edit, maybe my name for example, and password, maybe make it a little shorter, so it's easy for me. So save changes. So it said creation updated successfully, and it means that it is already saved. So the next time the user log out and log in, the user have to input the new username and password. So we go back. So here is tutorial page, which is it like not much of it to show here. It just help the user to use the apps like manual tool. So we go back. Next is the dashboard. So the dashboard, we have a few bugs and problem here. Our main purpose is we wanted it to have a line graph, but it couldn't show the line graph. So it only shows the number of how much a product is. Like for just now, there is only one product, so it's one product, and also it's also set about the expiring product under 1 month. So for now it's 0. So go back, and finally the contact. So the contact is used for if the user usually user will use contact apps in the phone to save any numbers like his friend or family member and the company also. So to make it easy, they don't have to save in the contact app. They just have to save in this app. So it is easier to navigate which company they want to call. So for example here, I add the contact, like maybe my friend name. His phone number, I just put it random, like 0111. This just for the example, so I save, and when I click call, it will redirect to the call apps. So the user just no need to save in the contact app. They just have to save in our app, and it will redirect to this, and it call that company. So that is about the contact. The user can also delete it and go back. last one is lockout. So that is for the manager. So the employee is just similar with the manager. It just has limited feature. For example, the default username and password is employee. Here, from the sidebar, it doesn't have dashboard and contact. So there is just the limitation for the employee. He or she cannot access the dashboard and contact. But all of it, they had the access. So I think that's all from us.
So tutorial, what's that?
Oh, it's the same.
Oh, the same.
Manual.
You show the working camera?
So there's a bit of a flow on our you can go to products like Gerard showed us now, add product. Like our OCR scan is mainly for numbers, like so that we can scan the expiry date and then it's automatically added in the product. So on camera. So I'll show you this one is the format that our camera can actually scan. So,
Only textual, tak boleh written lah.
written
Test.
sometimes scan,
Can,
sometimes scan. Yeah, it's not perfect, but if like this, maybe can. Then proceed to add product. Then automatically expiry date is there. Then you fill in all the other informations.
Okay, and add the picture.
Add picture. Example this one.
Mana lah.
Okay. And the picture is there. Yeah.
Kata the other group ada yang majority can't do like this. They use the link of URL image. So your group okay lah, adalah additional effort kat situ. Okay. You have login, change password, you done that, search okay. Tadi tutorial is just static. Scan product tadi. OCR scanning. Okay. You haven't have you tried other way around rather than reading the text ataupun the digit tadi tu? What about the barcode ke apa, tak ada?
That one is for to advance for us.
To advance.
So I implement the barcode, but I cannot integrate it.
Cannot eh?
I got the form.
Nah.
Actually, even but cannot integrate. So
Cannot integrate?
yeah, it's like not much time left. So we
Ada ke yang contoh apa nama ni, memang tu ada, tengok tapak barcode ni nombor. Oh ni nombor ni memang okay, tak boleh.
tak boleh, tapi dia
Nombor
dia
tu
dapat
boleh.
bawah tu boleh.
Dia
Yang nombor ni boleh.
Dia dapat ambil nombor je, tapi dia tak dapat ambil data.
Oh, nombor ni lah semua ni.
Ya.
The whole.
Ya.
Oh, okay, tak apa. So you using what API? Image to text.
Just use Google MLK.
MLK.
Dependency.
Oh, there's no like for QR tak ada.
Oh, there is, but
We cannot
we cannot implement it.
Limitation kena bayar ke apa ke? Tak ada. You don't.
For this one can.
Huh?
For this one, the another.
Oh,
You this can.
kat overseas punya ke? Bukan. Bukan Malaysia ni.
You can scan the barcode. And also the UI, we don't have time to implement the UI.
Ada banyak UI, so at least you use this. Cuma yang sayang tadi the dashboard with data tadi.
Oh, yeah.
Use that.
Still good.
Tapi dalam the use case ada dashboard, ada view dashboard, access calendar, so that manage supplier, ada set notification, view product, yes. Okay lah, the most will satisfy will be the product tu tadi, since ada group tak dapat. I tengok macam kenapa tak boleh buat macam ni, then you add, but there's simply use the shortcut one, which is the URL image. Boleh lah. So what you have done here is good improvement lah. Okay, good. What about the testing? User acceptance testing. Dah buat tak? Have you made up the closure with apa nama ni? Your client? Ada? Tak ada? Oh.
We really don't have.
Huh? Where's your client now?
Yeah.
Sabar, Roja. Okay.
But we really plan to
We plan to meet him
this
by-
weekend lah.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, it's easier lah since dia pun weekend, you're able to meet him or her. Okay, and come up with a reflection together with a picture lah. The client, yourself, all of your team dengan apps. Dia pegang apps ke ataupun dia tengah scroll your apps. That's all. So we need that closure since we have made meeting up, early meeting up with the client. Okay, you want to find solution particular problem, and of course you need to close the deal lah. And so that's all. I guess yeah, so far so good. Although some limitation there, okay, tak apa. At least you have some interesting feature, which is ML, machine learning natural image to text there. So good. So different from other group. Tak apa, you ada specialty kat sini ataupun yang lain. Maybe you too focus on that particular feature API and struggle for few things, especially the dashboard tu. Kalau dapat buat yang tu, okay, even better. Okay, good job.